Hello, Virgin112 here, and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Take a Peek at Some Games. Wow, who would have thought? I've ever got to episode 20 already? Oh wait, I did. Well, this time, I'm going to take a little different approach. I'm going to try to edit the video for pauses like I never did before, so that people don't get bored. But I'm going to play the first game Kadikarus has ever discussed, Rascal Racers. Yes, isn't that coincidence how I've looked at both Telegames games that Caddy has reviewed? Anyway, this game was published by Telegames and developed by Miracle Designs. Now this looks weird. It certainly doesn't look well. And you know what else? This game was released in 2004. So late. Great games like Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and Doom 3 came out in 2004. And that's like so long ago. Oop. And how does it play though? Well, we'll see right now. By the way, from now on, I won't go look at the back of these videos anymore, just in case I can't find the back of the game's boxes. Here we go! The game's starting up this time. Yes, shouldn't always start up. I mean, it's like so stupid if it didn't start up. Isn't it? There's Telegames, the old publisher of the game. Yep. And here's Miracle Designs. Yeah, by the way, they made lots of racing games. All of them are this exact same, except they're reskinned. A bit of a shame, because, yeah. Yes, they're basically like the data design of PS1. Wait, I say that, but I think the data design already had, like, sort of PS1. Anyway, so here we go, the game started. Alright, alliterative title. Just a second. But anyway, you can start game or options, and alliterative title there. Looking at checkout. We have 9 laps, definitely. I just set the things to the highest. Records. Apparently, yes, so. By the way, these options over here, apparently they're lying. Just sort of settings. And, well, that just loaded my settings. But apparently I can't save my game. Saved all my data? Let's just get to the game immediately. Because, you know, there's nothing worse than getting to the video and not actually doing anything. As you can see, there's no multiplayer, which is like a bit disappointing, because you know, you want a game? No, you can't have it. You want a multiplayer game with your buds, with your Mios and Meeks? No, you can't have it. Let's just stop. And there's a big problem here. As you can see, there's no like there's like no character statistics, which means everyone plays identical. Hooray! Let's just go with Argyle. He looks ridiculous anyway. So there's 3 cups, and there's like, I can assume there's like 9 sort of environments in each level. So. Right then, so the game's starting up. Here I am. And yeah, the graphics, even for them standards of 2004, look kind of weird. R2 places the weapons, or items even. And as you can see, the racetracks are very boring. I must say, this music is kind of good, but trust me, there are only 2 songs in this game. This one and the other one, and the title screen. How stupid is that? I'm serious. Right then, I'm determined to win. Well, at least this isn't like Mod Nation races where Chief always go like, "You first, God damn it." Otherwise, that would be very horrible. It would be very cruel, in fact. I don't even know whether this is intense or if it's good. Yeah, probably neither. Yeah, what's the pause menu like? I don't like this apparently. What's looking like that? Yeah, for a racetrack, there isn't much. Seriously, I don't know how I can't explain that enough. At least the music's certainly better than most of the iPlay games store apps that I played once, which I removed by the way. That because you know, I'll give away too much personal information. Like my email. I promise no future videos I'm gonna give that away. Right. I'm determined. Alright, in front of the weapon. Here, this is the blandest racing track you can never make. Miracle Designs. I'm neck and neck with Holly. I only came second. Hurrah. I feel like a winner. Even though I'm clearly not a winner. I'm actually far from being a winner. So the race next track is on. You know what I said about there being 2 tracks? I don't think there is. There's just another track. That's funny. I could have sworn there was more than, I could have sworn I thought there was only 2. But who cares? I care about this. It took me that long to finish a lap. Really? You know, this reminds me. This reminds you of all the sort of kart racing games on GBA. Yeah, that's how it certainly feels like for me. I feel there's too many of those kart racing games on GBA, by the way, because are they just made to make them for the capability of them Game Boy Advance and it's 3D? Who knows? Now I'm just having this weird thought that this game could have been released on Game Boy Advance. How weird. Well, I'm already first. And if Chief was here, he'd probably love me. Whatever. This game isn't very good. In fact, it's very boring. I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least freaking Smarty's Meltdown had, like, more interesting, like, things in it. Like, because, you know, it was a platformer, and even though it had that, at least it had something to look at. At least it had different sort of levels. At least it had, like, sort of things you had to avoid. And then, heck, even the Cat in the Hat on PS1, that had lots of no, I don't mean the Magenta software. I mean the one that was new kid code. That was, yeah, that game was more interesting than this. Yeah, because at least it had lots of strategy in it, quite a bit of strategy. As hard as it is, as droning the music is, that game actually had something interesting in it. Unlike this one. Too bad when you have invincibility, you don't get any sort of music like you would in Mario Kart. You know what else would suck? You know what else sucks? How there's no music and how there's no, like, mini-map in this. You know, just like in games like Mario Kart 64 and some other games like Gran Turismo. I don't know. But yeah, basically lots of other games would... Basically a lot of games would have them. Would have mini-maps. So yeah. So this is no excuse. Right, next race. Nice music, by the way. Well, this reminds me of Butterfly for some reason. I don't know. Oh, you can make this for a nice little Asia setting. And I can finish that in 1 lap in 30 or so seconds. Keep forgetting I have an item. I can't believe I'm playing this. I'm losing my will to live. Would you believe that they've released this sort of stuff on 4 or so games? I remember there was like ATV races which had like this sort of same, it was identical game except you were in ATV carts. Unless you're also in ATV carts. No, triangle just changes your... Or those things I just place just bombs? The green things? I don't know. Wherever it is, I can be invincible. I got actually quite a bit of longer invincibility just there. No, I just lost it. I'm neck and neck. I think I'm using that right, am I? I don't know why is my left hand actually hurting from playing? I'm not even kidding. And I finished the race. And I'm first. Hurrah. But I'm not first in general, am I? I probably am. Ah. I got the crystal cup. What? They exist. I got a new magic cup. Alright, I'm gonna move on to next. Or it'll tell me. I'll just choose the next character then. Because since everyone else is the same, I'll pick him. Magic cup it is. They're all the same in race. Got music again. Don't you just get sick of this music? Seriously. I mean, sure it's as music at least. Although it could be worse, at least. It could be worse, because, you know, Powerful Chemical Extraction on N64 only had 1 track. It was like, droning. Ha, take that. And take that also. Even though I never played that. That took 40 minutes to tell you. Hurrah. Whoa, whoa. Oops, sorry about that. I just my computer screen fell because that's joy. Would you believe this is only 4? I'm already down the 4th track. Yeah. Oh. Probably just lack of. Sorry about this lack of commentary, or at least when it would be lack of commentary if it was unedited. But yeah. Yeah, but seriously, there's nothing you really do in this race. And you can pretty much, you just get switched off. You're switched off when you do a race, and that's not a good thing. Alright then, maybe finish this race. Would you believe it? Actually, no. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is the. Oh, this race. If you hold on the L2 button, you can view a sort of back view. Oh, it's the ice level at night. You know what? I can't be bothered with this. I'm gonna go quit. Let's go and play this. Let's see this game again. I have my own cup and the Miracle Cup's last one. Nice throwback to them developing things, guys. But you know what? Let's just save our game. I think I lost all my data by loading the data. Oh well, that's a big problem for me. But who cares? This game wasn't even fun. And let's try playing multiplayer. But as we said already, there is no. Yeah, these are the levels you can play in the time trial is just that. You know what? I can't be bothered with this. I'm just gonna end this video here. To be honest. Yeah, it wasn't very good, as you may tell. So what do I think of this game? Well, to be honest, it wasn't really very good, because you know it was so boring, and I literally got switched off by it, or at least metaphorically switched off, not like literally. Then I would be dead. But seriously, it's so boring, and I'd rather play Smarty's Meltdown on PS2 than that. Seriously. Now, yeah, I can see why Kid Icarus didn't like it, to be honest. Anyway, this is Roller J 2012 signing out, I guess.